welcome back to our garden. Wanted to give you guys some updates in the chicken coop flower bed and show you some of the beautiful things that we got and some of the projects that we're working on and just give you guys a little update. I'm excited to show you some of the beautiful things that we're going to be planting today, and I know Eric is working in this space as well because he's running irrigation to this whole area. So let me show you what we're going to be doing today. Do you guys remember how bare this space was just a few months ago? I'm going to show you guys what this space used to look like. It's really impressive, but it is really coming together and I'm really excited. It's beautiful. I've got some little things over there I'll show you guys later, but for now this is kind of the spot that we're going to be working in here. So I've got this topiary here and I'm going to plant this black-eyed Susan, just more of like a soft pale yellow, super sweet and summery, and it's just gorgeous. So I'm going to plant that and it's going to sort of trail up and climb this topiary. And I got Proven Winners 5 Cats Pajama Nepeta. So these are only about 12 to 14 inches in size. Zones 3 through 8 or 4 through 8. Let's just make sure what yes, 3 through 8. 12 to 14 inches. Perfect. So these are going to go here in this full sun space there. So I'm going to plant those there. And I'm going to show you, if you guys watch towards the end, I'm going to show you what's going to go in this chicken coop flower bed in this galvanized container there. So I'll be showing you guys that later and what we're going to be planting there. But first, this is the main focus here. I also have another galvanized tub here. I'll have to show you guys in another video what we're working on that. So stay tuned for those updates, but really coming together. Very excited. It's a warm day. Eric is back digging on the back side of the chicken coop because he's getting all the irrigation run through this whole space because we're planting and we desperately need some irrigation run to this area. This little space right here, we've got denim and lace Russian sage kind of scattered through here. This is our limelight hydrangea. It might look like things are spaced together a little bit tighter, and yes, you are correct. These denim and laces, they get about 3 by 3 roughly, and the limelight's going to get 6 to 8 feet tall and wide. But for now, I kind of wanted to fill this space in a little bit tighter because I just want the impact. I want to see the color, and I know that the sages are going to take off and grow in size before the limelight ever does. And once this starts to fill in, I'll probably end up moving, well, definitely that one, but I'll end up moving that one and moving it somewhere else in my garden. You guys, these plants are super tough, and I know they can take it because I have some over on the east side over there, and I have moved those, gosh, I must say like 5 times. So I know that these plants can take it. And I also got another limelight there, kind of just out in front here. Next to the Bloodgood maple, and then I've got 2 David Austin climbing roses along the back area. Remember how this fence was just so bare and naked? I mean, it's still not really that nice, but it sure does look nice with all the blooms on it. So that's going to be filling in, again, 6 to 8 feet tall and wide. So it's going to fill this whole space in the back. And once those creamy white chartreuse blooms come in paired next to this maple tree, it's going to be gorgeous. So I'm really happy to see kind of how that's going to turn out. Chickens are looking great in their new space. And we've got these little hanging baskets with pansies, are just so sweet. Something made a home in that one, but it's still looking good, so I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Okay, I think this little drift of soft purple blooms is gonna be sweet, and I love the texture of this. I did not realize, I thought it was gonna be maybe more like a salvia or the Russian sage where the blooms were a little bit stiffer, but I don't know if you guys can notice, but they are really soft and sweet. I'm really big on texture, so I appreciate things like this, and especially if you guys have kids, it'd be a good sensory plant. So okay, I'm gonna get started. Okay, quickly before I get started, I wanted to mention to you guys about a starter fertilizer. Now, anything organic like a biotone starter fertilizer is great. I'm all out of that today, but I'm going to be using the plant tone as well. So you really want to give your plants, your trees, or whatever it is you're planting, the best possible start. So, and to do that, you really want to have a good root system and making sure that you're using the best type of organic starter fertilizer out there. So today I'm going to be using plant tone and getting these all situated. Okay. Okay, all done. I'm going to show you the cat's Nepeta, and I'm really excited to show you guys this in a minute. So let's come over here. I love it. 5 cat's pajamas Nepeta. Looks amazing, super sweet with the black-eyed Susan. And I'm glad we went with yellow because it really contrasts against the shed here pretty nicely. So I was considering another David Austin Rose, but I'm so happy that we decided to go with the black-eyed Susan against this topiary. Is gonna look super sweet. Okay, I'm gonna head over here. And I forgot to show you guys this earlier. Look at this container. This is a proven winner basket. This is Supertunia Royal Magenta. Now this is a regular Supertunia, so they have the bigger blooms on them. And Super Bells Yellow here. And the other one in the back, kind of hard to see right now, but that is the Sweet Caroline Bewitched. Now this combination here is called the Iguana Envy by Proven Winners, and I know it looks a little on the skimpy side right now, but give it a couple weeks, you guys, and this thing will be like traveling down to the ground. Pardon all the construction, but we're in the middle of building a walkway, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that. But this, you guys, the chicken coop flower bed. It was my personal goal this year to create a space that's going to attract the pollinators. And look, I don't know if you guys can see that already, but there's already bees. And I just finished this area. And while I was planting, there was even some monarchs on here. So I think I accomplished that. Got some marguerite daisies here on each side, some lavender in the back, 2 foxgloves. These are the rose variety, some calendula here in front, and all along the front here are some lamb's ears. Can you guys tell that I love texture and sensory things? And I'm a huge fan of lamb's ears. It's one of my favorite plants for texture. Well, I really hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with this little project that we did. We are so proud and so excited to share this with you guys. You guys have been amazing. Thank you guys so much for all your support and your love. It means so much to me and my family. We do have some upcoming exciting videos to see this entire space and this whole new makeover that we did around the chicken coop, and I can't wait to show you guys. It is May and it is Mental Health Awareness Month, so I just kind of wanted to put that out there to make sure that we're checking in with our loved ones and practicing self-care. So I hope you're all having a wonderful and blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.